Hey everybody, so good to see you. I am so excited to bring this story to you. It is called Carla's Glasses, and it's written by Debbie Herman and illustrated by Sheila Bailey. And hey, do you ever remember, maybe if you've been out of school for a while, or maybe you are in school, having those vision screening tests that they check to make sure that you're able to see well and see the board and all that fun stuff? And did you ever kind of secretly wish that maybe you might be the one who needs the glasses? Well, I used to do that, and time eventually caught up with me and I have glasses. I have no problem with that. I totally embrace it. I get a little unique with mine just to make it a little different, just to say, hey, this is me. And I embrace being a little unique. No problem for me. But for some, it might be harder. And they didn't want to feel left out or made fun of or whatever their reason is. So in this story, what will some friendship, creativity, and glasses turn out to be? Well, get ready to hear our fun story. And if you wear glasses, hey, and if you don't, no problem. We all matter and we all look a little different because we are made a little bit different and we are unique and we celebrate that. In fact, speaking of unique, this was a great story. It's called That's Not My Name. And that's a great one about how names make us unique and how sometimes people don't know how to say it. And what do we do when we are confronted with that? Go and hear that story. It was a great one. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can keep coming on and going on adventures with me, hearing great stories. Sometimes I talk about feelings, what to do with them, what they feel like, and we don't want to get stuck on those. So how to do that as well. So I did not write this story. I want you to know that Debbie Herman, and it was illustrated by Sheila Bailey, and you can support your authors by going to your local library and taking out their book, or going to a local bookstore or purchasing their book online as well. So enjoy, and I hope that you know someone that this can help, or that maybe this is a book that you'll understand and embrace it as well. So let's get started. Carla's Glasses. Look at those funky glasses. I like them. On Monday, Ms. Pimento made an announcement. A week from today is Vision Screening Day. The nurse will be checking everyone's eyesight. Definitely have heard that before. I can't wait till next week, said Carla to Buster as they walked home. Why? He asked. Maybe I'll need glasses. Then I'll be the only kid in class to have them. That's so you, said Buster. You like to be different. On Tuesday, Carla was wearing something unusual on her face. It was purple and fuzzy. What's with the pipe cleaners? Asked Buster. They're eyeglass frames, said Carla. I made them myself. I'm trying to see what colors and styles look good for me for when I get real glasses. What do you think of them? I think they look like pipe cleaners, said Buster. Buster, we know that. On Wednesday, Carla's glasses were square and made of craft sticks. Do these frames flatter my features? She asked Lottie and Leslie. On Thursday, Carla's glasses were star-shaped and made of construction paper. This pair really accentuates my eyes, she said to Darcy and Marcus. On Friday, Carla's glasses were shaped like cat's eyes and covered with glitter. I call these my sparkle cats, she informed Natty. See, about the name, you'll understand that. I am sorry if I am saying it wrong. Please, someone help me. I want to make sure that I say it right. Because not all names that are spelled a certain way are actually said the way that they're spelled. So I want to make that an apology if I'm saying it wrong. Well, back to our story. Don't they have pizzazz? I think they do. What do you think? On vision screening day, everyone waited their turn in the auditorium. Harris had his eyes checked first, then Gordon, then Fabio, then Doris. When Carla's name was called, she leapt out of her chair. "Hi, Carla," said the nurse. "Please face the chart and cover your right eye. Now read this row of letters. E, D, F, Z, C, Z, P," said Carla. "That was easy." "Terrific," said the nurse. "Please continue." Carla read the next row and the next. It's getting tricky. Is that a C or a G? I'll go with a C. "Great," said the nurse. "Now cover your left eye and we'll start again." After a few more tests, the nurse handed Carla an eyeball sticker. "Nice job," she said. "Thanks," said Carla, and she skipped back to her seat. Did you ever have an exam that was like that while you were at school? Or maybe you've gone to the eye doctor that does a test similar to that. "What was it like?" asked Leslie. "Were you nervous?" "No," said Carla, sticking the eyeball on her forehead. "It was fun." "How do you think you did?" asked Buster. "Well, I wasn't sure about one of the letters. I hope that means I need glasses." Oh, Carla. The next day, Carla and Buster were in bad moods. "Why are you both so glum?" asked Leslie. "I got the results of the screening," Carla explained. "I don't need glasses after all." "And it looks like I do need glasses," grumbled Buster. "You do?" asked Carla. "You do?" asked Natty and Leslie. "Probably. I'll know for sure when I get a full eye exam." After school, Buster waited for his father to pick him up. "I'm going to the optometrist now to get my eyes checked." "Cool," said Carla. "If my mother says it's okay, can I come with you? It sounds like fun." "It doesn't sound like fun to me," said Buster, "but sure." Oh, come on, Buster. So Buster's dad drove Buster and Carla to Dr. Ollie's eyewear. "If you need glasses, I'll help you pick out your frame," said Carla, racing into the store. She was so super excited, but look at Buster. Does he look as excited as Carla? Oh. "Whoa!" Carla exclaimed, scanning the shelves. "There are so many colors and styles." She put on a pair of vintage wire frames. "Call me Professor Carla." She tried on narrow neon green frames. "I'm a space alien." And she donned a pair of glimmering rhinestones. "Look, Buster, I'm a rock star." Buster didn't even crack a smile. He went into Dr. Ollie's office to get his eyes examined. When he came back out, he was frowning. "It's official. I need glasses." I can understand possibly how he might be feeling, like sad about having to wear glasses. Maybe he's afraid it's going to change how he looks, and that maybe people might make fun of him. But the thing is that even though you're wearing glasses, it doesn't really change who you are as a person. It might change how you might look to people, right? That's true. I mean, I have glasses on, and if I took them off, you might be like, "Oh, wow, since I only met you while I'm wearing glasses, that's how you kind of remember how I look." So it doesn't change who I am, though, and how I like to act, and my personality is still the same, but it's a lot to process when you weren't really expecting it. Dr. Ollie gave Buster some frames to try on. So did Buster's dad. Then Carla handed Buster a pair. "Those look great on you," she said. "You look like a secret agent." "I agree," said Dr. Ollie. "Me too," said Buster's dad. "What do you think, Buster?" asked Carla. Buster looked in the mirror and sighed. I guess they're okay. So Buster's father ordered the glasses. They'll be ready in the morning, Dr. Ollie told them. Yeah, so you know how maybe you like certain colors or shapes? And well, when you put a pair of glasses on, not all of them look the same on you. And some may not fit who you are as a person, maybe your personality. Maybe you like certain colors, right? And certain shapes maybe might not look the same on your face as it would someone else. Like I like a pair of glasses that I saw on someone, and I happened to find them in one of the stores that I went to, and I tried them on, and well, they didn't look the same on me as they did looking on someone else. And well, I just had to be like, well, okay, that's not me, and that's okay, because they had literally hundreds of other different styles that I could try until I found one that I put on, and I was like, aha, that kind of looks like me. We'll pick them up first thing tomorrow, said Buster's father. You'll be a little late for school, but you'll make a grand entrance with your spectacular specs. Buster scowled. He made a face like, What's wrong? Asked Carla. Are you unsure about the color or style? No, said Buster. Are you afraid someone will make fun of you? No, said Buster. Then what's the matter? I like that Carla took the time and really wanted to know what was making Buster feel the way that he was feeling. And I guess Buster and Carla had a pretty good friendship that she took the time to really look into why he was feeling like that and wanted to help. Sometimes we kind of guess what people are feeling and then we don't really know. And they didn't have a chance to really tell us because no one really asked. And maybe they didn't feel comfortable telling you with how they feel. Sometimes we just have to wait until they're ready to talk. But sometimes just asking a question can help get the conversation started. Sometimes we just have to know that. Well, said Buster, you know how you like to be different? Carla nodded. I'm the opposite. I like to blend in. But tomorrow, when I walk into class, I'm going to stand out. Everyone will be looking at me. I get it, sighed Carla. I wish there was something I could do. When Carla got home, she raced to her room, put on her sparkle cats, and started brainstorming ways to help Buster. That's it, she cried. Carla dumped everything out of her crafts drawer. She cut, she glued, she bent, she shaped, she painted. Then she packed everything up in a box. She got an idea, and she is out to help her friend. I like that. The next morning, Carla handed the box to Miss Pimento and whispered something in her ear. Miss Pimento peeked inside, smiled, and nodded. Take one and pass it down, Carla announced to everyone. There were oohs and ahs and lots of giggling. The class had finally settled down when the doorknob turned and the door opened slightly. Buster inched his way into the classroom, eyes on the floor. Hey, Buster, called Carla. Buster lifted his head. Looking back at him were rows of smiling faces, and on each face was a pair of glasses. Carla's glasses. Buster smiled. Then he burst out laughing. Your glasses are cool, Buster, said Natty. Sorry. Peering through egg carton frames. But mine are excellent. And look at mine, shouted Darcy. They're so blingy. My glasses make me look like an insect, said Marcus. Can you find them? Maybe that one with the antenna? I'm bursting with butterflies, called Lottie. And I'm a flower garden, said Miss Pimento. I love that. I love that everyone cared so much that they didn't want their friend to feel alone or left out, or however he shared, those feelings with his friend Carla. And she found a way to help. But I love that all the friends and the teacher wanted to help support him as he walked through a new transition to his life, right? As everyone compared glasses, Carla turned to Buster. See, you don't stand out after all. That's for sure, said Buster. Thanks to you, I blend right in. Oh, what a sweet story. That could have went all different ways, right? He still had feelings and he still had to walk through them, but he didn't have to do it all alone. His friends came around him and wanted to support him on his journey, and his teacher supported him too, which I thought was really great. And well, I guess having things that we have to walk through is just kind of part of life. But half of it is choosing to surround yourself with friends and family that will be a good support system and kind of help walk you through it, either on purpose or even by accident, just because of the way that they care for you is so special and so unique. And well, I guess you as well have a choice to make, just like Buster, right? He was still going through the feelings, and sometimes, like I said in the beginning, sometimes we get stuck in our feelings, and feelings are all natural, right? They happen to us. Sometimes we expect it, and sometimes we don't expect how we respond to things. And sometimes some of the feelings can be really big, and they might even scare us, right? So I don't want you to get stuck there. But I want you to know feelings are normal and feelings are part of things that we go through. But if you ever get stuck, like in other words, you go to bed and you just feel the same way or it's getting worse, maybe it's time to talk to one of your trusted adults, whether it's your family or one of your friends or a school counselor, or maybe you go to church, someone at your church, or, you and your family can find that person for you. And definitely, I would encourage you not to get stuck there and know that you're not alone. And there are some other things that you can do. Drawing, writing. I know a way to breathe and help you regulate, or find a way to get yourself back into a good rhythm, right? Of smelling the flowers and blowing out the candles. That might be a nice way to help you breathe and to settle your feelings and come back and be what they say is grounded, staying in the moment. And don't let your mind go crazy with all the what ifs, which that can happen too. But this was a fun story about being able to find a friend that you have around you that will help support you. And look at Carla. She was willing to take that chance because why? She knew that Buster mattered, and she was going to find a healthy way to help him out. So whatever the case might be, I hope that you surround yourself with good friends, good family that will support you. And I am supporting you from way over here. So don't forget, come back again and hear another story with me. I would love to invite you because you matter to me. So have a great week, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.